Monell has a very unusual environment because basically everybody here has their very distinct superpower. So in many institutions, you put all the biologists in one spot, all the chemists in one spot, all the physicists in one spot, and the physicists talk to physicists. But here, we all talk to each other, and we're able to identify each other's what I would call superpowers. So for instance, if I have a question about chemistry, I can walk down the hall and ask one of our chemists the answer to that question. You know, it's an interesting thing because you can read all day long about something and try to educate yourself, but there is really no substitute to talking to an interested and caring colleague about not only the basic facts of what you're interested in doing, but having them give you the explanation, practical knowledge, and a larger explanation of it. So I would say everybody has their superpower, and it really, we function as a team much more so than any other place that I've ever been. And what I mean by that is like everybody brings these different superpowers into the environment, and we work together, but we each sort of have our own positions to play on the team, and I really appreciate that very much about Monell. I would also say, and if I'm honest, I would have to say Monell really follows the ethos that it's amazing what you can do if you don't really worry about who gets credit for what. And I really feel that with Monell, which is people contribute very generously with their time and their talent, and there's not a lot of, you know, right, we're all human, right? There's egos everywhere. But honestly, we accomplish a lot because we do sort of function together as a unit. So I think that's what makes Monell's environment very special.